With still no word from the North Korean government, China's Long Dan again urged all sides to come to the bargain. We have now a late response by Admiral Toshiro Otomo of the Japanese ISDF.
Despite the ambassador's efforts, nothing has changed. The Japanese people must continue to endure harassment and humiliation. We eagerly anticipate the arrival of the...
Hey, I hear you're leaving us. Heading back for Panama.
Hate to eat and run, sir. We have a few loose ends to tie off before we can rejoin.
Well, if you can make it back for the 4th of July, I'll show you one heck of a good time, boy.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Fisher, the arms that Lacerda had were purchased by someone using a Panamanian offshore bank as proxy. I want to take a peek inside their records. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as that. This op can't look like a U.S. intelligence gig, so to cover it up you'll need to crack the bank's vault and lift some bearer bonds. Property of the French government.
I hit the bank's servers last night, but I didn't find much. All their workstations run drivers for plug-and-play hard drives. I'm guessing they secure them physically every night. Crazy world we live in where electronic intrusion is more of a threat than physical intrusion. Anyway, they probably store the drives in the main vault, meaning they're not going to be easy to get a hold of.
First, the good news. You've been in this bank before. You were part of a CIA raiding team that went in '89 looking for some of Noriega's drug money. Most of the intelligence we have on the bank actually comes from your team. The bad news is that we have a lot of physical security. Lasers, motion sensors, locked doors, cameras, the whole lot. And none of it was there in '89. We've also contacted a specialist to help crack the vault. You better talk to him.
Look, I don't know who you are or why I'm helping you, other than it's better than staring at the ceiling in my cell. I hear you have to face some Mason Wells 88. Well, it ain't a one-man job, but they tell me you can do the work of 5 men. Fine, I says. I had your mate Willie make a little deposit for you. You'll be needing some things from a safety deposit box in the little vault that we can use to crack the main one.
We'll continue on our course for the Yellow Sea and send you back by helicopter to Panama City. I have no authorization to act inside Panamanian borders, so you'll be operating covertly out of the embassy. You and your partner will be on your own in Panama.
Hey, Emilio, did you see these new motion sensing lights? No. What do? When they detect movement, the light turns on. That's amazing. Like magic. I'm going to get one of those.
Darkness.
This is high-tech stuff, Emilio. Costs $1,000. See, no problem. I could never afford it.
Ooh.
Fisher, I just synced your OPSAT with intelligence on the bank that you and your team gathered back in '89.
The memories.
Yeah. Judging from your report, sounds like it was quite a vacation.
It was, actually. I spent most of the rest of that year sleeping in a ditch on the road between Baghdad and Kuwait.
Oh well, if it's any consolation, I had a bad year that year too.
What?
I can hear you.
You weren't working for the government during the Gulf War?
No, I was in 10th grade.
Oh, right. Yuck.
has reports of strange activity in your sector. Have you seen anything? Are these things secure? Confirm! Confirm! Is everything okay? What is your current location?
Fisher, here's our advisor. He'll walk you through the steps that'll get you into that vault. Be patient with him.
Oh, he's one of those.
Right. Hello? Is this thing on, Ben?
It's on. I'm here. Have you been briefed?
Whatever. Listen, this is the Mason Wells 88. Each one is unique. You want to get butchers up the girl's skirt. First thing you need to do is authorize an opening.
How do I do that?
The bank president and the treasurer will each have an authorization lock in their office. There'll be another one in the security office. You'll need to disable all three.
Okay.
So, you know how the other night I was covering Cologne's shift, right? See? Well, I'm patrolling past the archive, and I hear something. I look inside, and I hear singing. Singing? From where? Well, that's the thing. I searched the room, but I can't find anything. And then I hear singing, and later I'm over on this side. Rico singing. Well, actually, no, there was no one there. But you know the vent? I think the vent next to this, the men's bathroom. I think that's how I heard Rodrigo.
You mean Rodrigo sings while he's going to the bathroom?
I didn't disturb your rest, did I?
Ah!
Shh. I'm here to rob the place.
The teller's drawers! Each one maintains an overnight float of 1,000 balboas!
I'm not interested in petty cash.
You'll never crack the main vault. It's impregnable.
Then you won't mind if I try.
No, of course. You're the boss. Whatever you say.
What can you do to help me?
The retinal scanner here. I can unlock it.
That's very kind of you.
Retinal identification. Identification completed.
These uniforms are uncomfortable.
Oh, that's one of the new American-made ones.
So, that's good. They are not made by second-rate laborers lowballing each other for Panamanian Army service contracts.
Oh, no mistake. The quality of the uniforms is exemplary. They'll never wear out.
Fix this, Paco. Fix that, Paco. This is broken. The other is dirty. Always slaving for you, cleaning up after you, always taking care of you so you can do your work. Oh, don't worry. If you break it, Paco will fix it. Like Paco has nothing better to do than fix every stupid little thing that breaks. Oh, what was that code again? 8645. There we go, man. Now, what else can pop?
Hello, Paco.
Who are you? What do you want?
I wanted to thank you for fixing the keypad on that door.
Yeah, that's Paco. Always doing the dirty work.
You want to tell me the door code now?
No, sure. Why not? It's 8645. You want me to write it down?
No, that's okay.
You're crazy. I know that bank is pretty big.
Paco doesn't give his numbers out to just anyone.
Who have destroyed the treasurer's office anyway.
Well, maybe it was a little bit. You know, one of those cute ones.
We don't even have bears in Panama.
Maybe it escaped from the zoo.
You're an imbecile.
It was too big to be a rat.
The sooner we find that man, the happier I'll be.
Nothing. What the hell are we gonna do now? Well, don't look at me. I don't know. Seriously, something's not right. Just calm down, okay? We'll be all right. I don't know. I think we're in big trouble.
In sports, pitcher Akira Watanabe arrived in New York.
Oh no, Zerkazy. That's exactly what I didn't want to see.
Zerkazy, is that some kind of dried meat?
He's probably the best computational theorist in the world. He worked with Morgenholt on Project Watson. Word is he's gone off his nut.
Sounds like bad guy material to me.
That's the Treasurer's authorization. 2 more to go.
A trap? What does this guy think he's dealing with? Amateurs?
Stand back!
Crap! Nothing.
Hey! Come out! I do not think he's going to come out. So, you want to go in and look for him? Hey! Come out! I do not think he's going to come out. So, you want to go in and look for him?
That sounds pleasant. going on? What a cute sound.
Okay, let's get these open.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Funny. I keep thinking I heard something.
Just heard something too. Aren't you sure? Oh, well. Nothing here.
Bad news.
Ah! Okay, very funny, Tahoe. Hey! Oh!
I'm not Tahoe.
Who? Oh! Oh no!
Stay calm. Tell me something interesting.
The security cameras. The system is centralized. There's a main camera room. You can access the cameras from there.
Where?
Second floor!
Looks like more lasers ahead, Sam. This whole place is singing with photons.
There's a guard who seems to be walking around here, no problem.
Maybe he has some kind of beacon. Get close and you can stay in his electronic shadow.
That's a neat trick you do with the lasers.
¿Qué? What? Oh, the grids. They detect some kind of signal emitted by a transmitter stitched into my uniform.
Give me the transmitter.
I don't know where it is. I swear. It's just stitched into my uniform somewhere.
That's bad news for you, because I still need to get past the lasers. And since I don't want to undress you, that means I have to take your body.
My body? You mean my unconscious body? I hope.
Either way works for me.
That's a relief. Our installer seems to be compatible with their local OS.
That's it? Just plug and play?
That's the idea. No fuss. Get all 8 of those forged mails uploaded.
Make the robbery look like an inside job.
Exactly.
What was that? Someone broke the lights.
Shh.
Oh, God. No.
Are there any other ways in or out of this room that you might want to tell me about?
Birds?
Birds? What do you mean, birds?
The vents above the fan. I think they lead outside. I can hear birds nesting in them.
Well, that is useful information.
Does that mean I get to leave?
Let me think about it.
That's 2 down. Now just authorised from the President's office.
Good thinking, Fisher. Now, even if you're caught on camera, they won't be able to ID you.
Chinese ambassador.
Right, that's authorisation done. The outer cage to the vault should be opening as we speak.
Great.
Just inside the cage, there's a small vault full of safety boxes. Your mate dropped off some kit for you in one of them.
All right, I'll let you know when I'm there.
Am I seeing things?
Sam, it's Will.
Turtle said one of these boxes had some equipment in it?
Chest level, right-hand side, number 1024.
Careful with that gear.
What is all this stuff?
The charges are for the vault, and the other thingamy-bob is a telemetric lockpick.
A telemetric lockpick?
Head down to the main vault. We'll walk you through it there.
It looks like Lacerda's Panamanian contact is Senor Segundo Ruiz de Medeiros, Vice President of Panama Canal Administration.
Is that where I'm going next?
No. Lacerda's side dealings are a whole nother can of worms. I'll send someone else down that trail.
Someone else?
Do I detect a bit of jealousy, Sam?
I'll get over it.
Alright, next you need to pop both of these locks at the same time.
That's what the telemetric pick is for.
Exactly. It reads your movements in one lock and mimics them in the other lock, real time.
You guys use some cool toys.
Right. Now once you get the feel for each pin, you have to wait a second for the telemetric pick to sync up. Once it beats, Bob's your uncle, you can pick the pin and move to the next one. Don't try and pick a pin before you're in sync, or you'll have to restart.
Right. Give me
Alright, now place the charges over the main pins. Once they're all in place, well, I'm sure you can figure it out. And open sesame.
Lambert, we're in.
Great work. Sam, get in there and find those hard drives.
I have fragments of a message here from someone named Dvorak. Echelon doesn't have a file on him. Wait. Well, that's weird.
What?
The deleted messages. They're 512 encrypted. I haven't seen 512 since Philip Mass.
I killed Mass outside Severomorsk.
I remember. And it's confirmed. So this is someone with access to some seriously classified information.
Zerkazy?
That's a frightening possibility.
Good job, Fisher. Now the whole mission will look like a robbery. They'll never know why we were here.
Lambert, now that I'm holding 50 million bucks, I think we need to talk about that raise again.
25 cents an hour and not a penny more.
Deal. Oops.
Damn! What happened?
Lasers inside the vault door. The whole bank is alert. Army incoming.
Bugger this. I'm out of here.
Cut the chatter, people. Nothing we can do about it now. Fisher, grab that data and get out of there.
You got it.
All right, Fisher, that's all we need. Time to make yourself scarce. Go to the nearest extraction point.
On my way.